So why do we need natural selection and what it does? Now, you've probably seen there is some animals, small animal, and what they do, they just going, even if they're not hungry, they still going and like destroying the nest of the birds, throwing the eggs away, even if they don't need it. They just, everything that they see on their way, they just destroying. Like they see a frog, it's like a small animal. They see a frog, they try to kill it or um, mess with this, or they see everything they see on their way. And sometimes you can see there is some people do the same. They just need to like destroy, you can say, other people. There is weeds also that destroying other flowers and trees. Now, natural selection, it's, we need the strongest to survive, right? But why? Why do we need the strongest? Now, a weakest species or animal or any living creature, it's what it does. If it's weak, or it has, like let's say animals or humans, it has fears. Now those fears, if you cannot control it, they usually make this, let's say, person weak. And now if why do we need that fear to make that adrenaline and cortisol? Why it makes some people weak? I mean, yes, you need to make sure there is a danger, you run away, but we're not in savanna anymore, and we evolutionized. So why we still have a lot of problems then? And I came to conclusion that it's everything that is happening in nature. There is a rule in nature, exchange of energy, and if you get energy, everybody of us, we get an energy from universe, and you can feel it. You go to swim 20-30 minutes in ocean, you come out, you feel refreshed, you feel kind of energized, and you got energy from universe and you gave it away. Now, what weeds do to flowers? They try to take their energy without giving. They just want to take. And if the flower is not strong enough, if the tree is not strong enough to kill those weeds around, the tree will die. And that's what nature wants, that tree to die if it's weak tree. Or animal, the same thing. That animal is weak, is gonna die. The wolves, hyenas, they're gonna eat it because it's weak. And the same thing happens with humans. That fear, the adrenaline, it's strongest. It's stronger than our other hormones that we want to feel. Like we want to feel more endorphins and oxytocin that makes us good versus that um, stressful hormones, adrenaline and cortisol. And why we feel this emptiness, depression, you can say, is the same thing. That's weakness that needs to be destroyed. Same thing like happened with that tree or that animal that it's already weak, and it cannot give energy to the universe. That's what happens. The weak person, the weak animal, or weeds, greens, it cannot exchange energy with universe. So it has to be killed, because universe, it has a rule. The universe was created by um, two ways, two side of the streets. There is day, there is night. So we have like you can say the universe was created in pendulums, which is let's say there is a you inhale and you exhale. You get oxygen, you give away CO2. So everything has this kind of pendulums that everything has to be exchanged. So universe created, rule of universe is to exchange the energy. And that weak person or species or any other tree, if it has issues, it cannot exchange energy, and it has to only consume more than it gives. So universe doesn't want it to happen. That's what happens. Now, if a person has a lot of fears, he cannot control it. It really control its life. He scares to go find another job, move to different country, leave its relationship that is not doesn't make him fulfilled, and everything else. It's because of the fears, and it's actually controlled by everything, all our life. When you see those pickup artists and they're trying to teach you how to pick up girls, there is only one thing you should know about that. You can read books, you can take training. The fear to approach her, she's gonna smell it, she's gonna see it, and she's gonna feel it. And doesn't matter how much pickup tricks you know, it's not gonna help, because you need to control the fear first, and then you learn other things, then you make yourself better. So it doesn't matter what you learn. And psychology, you go to psychologist, is gonna tell you have biochemical disbalance, lack of serotonin. Is gonna tell you a lot of things. It's gonna tell you that you need to love yourself. I'm not sure what is love yourself. It's a different topic to talk. But the fear is not gonna let you to be that free, like an eagle and other animals that they live their free life. The fears. So first you need to get rid of this. That's what I teach. If you follow my videos, we'll get rid of those, because otherwise you're just gonna be one of the people who's gonna get into this natural the rule of as we say, the rule of nature, natural selection, and person starts to or destroy himself, or other people will destroy him, and it's gonna lead to really bad stuff. And that's the rule of nature. Everything weak has to die, because nature, for some reason, I'm not gonna go too much into that, needs your energy as well as you need nature's and universal energy. You need energy from universe to survive. You need that air, I mean everything, water, everything. So it needs energy back. For whatever reason it is, you're weak, you in fears, you cannot exchange this energy with universe. So number one. That's the main thing why people have all their issues. And we'll get to each issue and problem one by one, and we'll get rid of it. But first, we have to get rid of the fears. All right. See you next one. Bye.